decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back.
If you're like me, you've probably heard this song thousands of times in your lifetime. It was actually the capstone to the Billy Graham crusade for generations. The way that they would end every service as a response to the message that they had heard. But the more I think about the lyrics of this song, the more it makes me wonder, do you really understand the song? Do you really understand it fully until you know the heart behind it, why it was written? It was the 19th century in a Hindu village far off in India, where a man and his entire family came to faith in Christ because of the work of a missionary in the area. Such a decision at this time was a capital offense, punishable by death. In the middle of the village, the chief brings the man and his entire family out for all to see and gives them two options. Denounce the faith you say you have in Christ, or lose your life. The man with his life on the line, with his children and his wife in front of the entire city, responds with these outrageous words: I have decided to follow Jesus. The chief, outraged because of such a claim, executes the man's wife and asks him a second time with his children's lives on the line, will you renounce this faith? In these famous words, he says, no turning back, no turning back. Such faith and belief. History tells us that there was actually a man who stood by and watched the whole thing happen, that wrote down those profound words that day. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. Now, the unlikely ending to this story is actually the outpouring of faith in this man's life and the life of his family, led to the chief and the entire village coming to know who Christ is. A song we've heard 1,000 times in our lives. But in the context of this story, it begs to ask the question, what do these words mean to me and to you? I have decided to follow Jesus.
Though none go with me, I still will follow. Though none go with me, I still will follow. Though none go with me, I still will follow. No turning back, no turning back. Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every encumbrance and the sin that so easily besets us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, fixing our eyes upon Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is now set down at the right hand of the throne of God. Therefore consider him who endured such hostility at the hands of sinners, so that we may not grow weary in our well-doing, and that we will not lose heart. CedarCreek, now is the time. Now is the time that we stand up and sing together. We invite you to stand up and sing with us with one heart, one voice, the words of this song. How great is our God? Oh, sing with me, how great. How great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. All the king, how great, how great. decided to follow Jesus, no turning back, no turning back.